hotel management terminologies. Defection rate, a measure of guest dissatisfaction, expresses as a percentage of guests lost competitors because of service-related problems. Moment of truth, any episode in which a customer comes into contact with some aspect of an organization and gets an impression of the quality of its service, considered to be basic atom of service, the smallest and visible unit of value delivered to customers. Internal moment of truth, a specific event, situation, or interaction in which anyone employed a company comes into contact with some aspect of the company that contributes to the quality of his or her work experience. Quality service, service that consistently meets or exceeds expectations. Service strategy, the effort of a hospitality business to increase guest perceptions of value by consistently meeting or exceeding important guest expectations in critical moment of truth, code underlying its purpose for being. Vision statement, a company's assertion of the direction, objectives, and ethical service recovery system, policies and procedures that guide manager and staff in resolving guest complaints. Brainstorming, an idea gathering technique that use team interaction or generate as many ideas as possible within a given time period. Brainstorming taps into collective brain power of the team and yields greater results than could be achieved of each individuals in the team work alone. Continuous improvement, the engaging efforts with a company to meet the needs and exceed the expectations of customers by changing the way work is performed so that products and service are delivered better, faster, and at least cost that in the past. Authority, the formal power granted by an organization to a management position. Accountability, a manager's acceptance of the responsibility that accompany authority and the need to justify his or her actions to higher level managers in the organizations. Empowerment, the redistribution of empowerment within an organization that enables managers, supervisors, and employees to perform their jobs more efficiently and effectively with the overall goal of enhancing service to guests and increasing profits for organizations by releasing decision-making responsibility, authority, and accountability to every level within an organization. Power, the ability to influence the behavior of others. Supportive communication, style, a communication style that combines high sociability with low dominance, characterized by sensitivity, patience, and preference for informal interactions. Directive communication, style, a communication style that combines dominance with low sociability, characterized by frankness, determination, and a high no-nonsense approach. Chain of command, a series of management positions in order of authority and organization chains of command is represented on an organization chart by lines of authority linking all positions within the organizations and specifying formal reporting relationships. Lateral communications, communication with those on the same levels as you in the organization. Upward communication, communication with those above you in the organization. Coaching, a directive process used by a manager to train the client and employee to the realities of the workplace and to help the employee remove barriers, optimum work performance. Conflict management, a process in which a manager attempts to resolve a conflict by applying listening skills, feedback skills, and one or more of a variety of conflict management strategies. Goal setting, a process which objectives are created to improve one's more performance or personal skills. Principal negotiation, a process that helps conflicting parties resolve conflicts in such a way that all parties gain something from the resolutions. Case 2. Principles negotiation are to separate the people from the problem. Focus on what people really mean, invent options for mutual gain, and use objective criteria. Mission statement, a statement of the mission of an organization or team that describe the organization or team's reason for existence. Norming, the third stage of team development during which relationships, cooperative and supportive as members, learn that they can work together as a cohesive unit. Behavior-based interviewing, a technique used by interviewed to determine how applicants have behaved under specific circumstances in the past. Networking, the practice of developing personal connections with friends, acquaintances, and colleagues, associates, teachers, counselor, and others.